Hello and welcome to furryearsworld, where we are back on the jolly old Sky Factory thing, and things are going okay. Things are going as planned. We've got to get into Draconium, which means we've got to get more Draconic ore. Draconium stuffy, which is not a problem. It's in the end somewhere. We can pick it up in the end. I'm not sure how this thing is doing for Ender Pearls. I've only had one notch off it. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. Only the one notch. So that's all good. First I want to pop into the nether and see if that quarry has actually done something. We will have a quick look. If you can hear noises in the background, just ignore them. It's just me fighting Pokemon. You know, gotta have a hobby. I'll let you know if I catch him, because I know you're dying to know. Nope, he got out, and he's there still. Give me a sec. Have that, mate. What do you mean, no, that didn't get him? I'm not having that. Okay, we need to go this way. Okay, we're catching now. Yeah, we got him. Cool. Let's see if any of this has been turned to dirt yet. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like any of this has gone to dirt yet. It will do. There's no need to rush it. Well, there's a little bit of a need to rush it, but no real need to rush it. Alright, Piggy dude, how you doing? You feeling good? Yeah, so that's just all the stuff from the other quarry, so that's all okay. It will work eventually, it just takes a little time to get there. So, okay, it's just telling me I've got 100 experience. That's fine. I'm good. Okay, so we will go back out of the nether and we will go into the end. And we will see if we can't find some of them there. Ooh, let's put on our this thing, the ring of magnetization. We've got our pickaxe. It needs leveling up extensively. Baubles, please. Put my shiny ring on. There's a pigman. That's fine. I thought there was something going on there. It's just a pigman. Right, so this is the end with an Enderman. Let's just not and say we did with this guy. Bye bye. No, you don't take one hit and then carry on. That's just rude. Right, so this is our Enderman farm, which is a little bit packed. The ring of magnetization might not have helped us out there. That might have actually, you know, ruined us a little bit. We've got some Ender Pearls. But because of the nature of the ring of magnetization, I can just bin this lot. I'll keep the heads. I don't know why, but I'll keep the heads. Mob souls is what I really want. If it's going to give me mob souls, fair enough. But it's, I mean, I knew there were no mob souls here. They're just heads. Heads I lose. Right, we're going to go... Ooh, straight lines never help anyone, do they? So we'll go this way. That little red dot is where we came in, so we know how to get back. Straight lines never help anyone. We're looking for something obscenely weird on the minimap, and that's when we know we found what we're looking for. I really doubt they're going to be easy to find. I know I found one in the past, and it just took me forever. That's how I know I need the ring of magnetization, because mining this thing is an ugly monster of a job. How far away are we? You're not going to show me. You're not going to... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to be judgy. We'll get back to where we need to be when we need to get there. But we've got unlimited flight. We've got our Zvicio armor. That gives us unlimited flight. So I'm not unhappy with a little bit of exploration. Some clouds popping in there. I don't know whether what we're looking for, this asteroid comet thing, is late to spawn in the game or early to spawn in the game, so I don't know whether World Gen will genuinely hit it up properly for us, but we'll see. We shall see. Right, we're going to start to sort of angle our way a little bit further north, like this. We don't want to miss any vital pieces of stuff. I mean, it is literally hunting a needle in a haystack, this one. It is literally a hunt where you're just never easily going to succeed. I know they're hard to find. It took me ages to find the first one, but I need the Draconic dude. It's as simple as that. I need the draconic dust that this thing is going to give me. I should have bought more storage. I should have bought a bag, a white bag, because I'm going to need the storage quite badly. Because with this pickaxe, which is silk touched, so it should harvest a lot. We could end up with an awful lot of draconic ore here. But at least we've got video evidence if we do actually find this thing of its coordinates, which is going to be useful for me. It's out here somewhere. Maybe there's a detector. If there was a detector, that would be like supremely helpful. Even if it's top end stuff you have to manufacture, because these are just so hard to find sometimes. I mean, it's really obvious on the minimap when you see it. It looks like what it's supposed to look like. It does look like a comet. But right now, I'm not seeing. Just doing a bit of sweeping backwards and forwards, like majestically. It doesn't help in any way, shape or form. You still cover pretty much the same sort of area, but makes me feel better. Makes me feel like I'm putting some sort of effort into finding these things. I'm just watching the minimap. I'm not actually watching the in-game screen, because there's nothing can hurt me in here. While I'm doing this silly shenanigans, there's nothing that can hurt me. I just wander around aimlessly, sweeping majestically backwards and forwards, meandering like the wonderful Amazon River. That's all it is. Meander. It's going well. Not finding anything, but it's going well. I knew this would be a long, hard search. I did know that this would be a long, hard search. Right, we can start to swing a little bit across the top, I think. And maybe we'll find it there. We can still meander. It's a little more uncomfortable because it's like meandering sideways now. The movement on the actual mouse is different to the movement on the screen, and that kind of confuses my brain a little bit. Doesn't take an awful lot, to be fair, to confuse my brain a little bit, but it does a little bit. And let's just keep meandering. Give me an asteroid or a comet or something. Gimme game. God game, gimme. I needs it now. I think it's right in front of us, wherever it is. I think it's just right there waiting for us. It's just going to be Shazam, there you go, deal with that. And I'll be like, yes, success, win, party. In that order. Because if you have the party and the win before you have the success, you've done something wrong. Either that or you're a Russian athlete and you've cheated. But who knows. So we'll just keep going. It's got to be around here somewhere. There's got to be something fairly soon. But I've read people that have like gone like 4,000 blocks in every direction and not found anything. So I knew it would be a hard search. But they're in here somewhere, and they are a great source of this stuff. And we need a lot of it for its storage capabilities. For building this energy storage system, we need so much of this draconic stuff. And we need to build a... We'll make some Killer Joes at some point as well. I don't know what point that will be, but we will make some Killer Joes. I think they just need power and that distilled nutrient. And then the Killer Joe is, you know, a machine that will get us mob souls. I think they need Dark Souls swords with the correct enchant on as well. I'm not sure if I can make an auto enchanter. Maybe I can. Maybe I can make an auto enchanter that will enchant the swords the way I need them to be enchanted. I'll have to look into that. Because I don't really want to be having to set up new swords every time it wears out the swords. I think Pale said you can use dark steel swords, and I don't know whether the Killer Joe wears the swords out. I would imagine there is wear and tear on the swords. I would imagine that's a thing. Yeah, we're not having the greatest of luck here, are we, guys? This is a little bit painful. But we'll get there in the end. Probably. Maybe. Might not even be, you know, on camera. But if I find it, then I can show it to you later. I can just whip back in here at a later date and say, look, I did find it. Honest, here it is. This is the thing. And that would be good because I'll probably need 2 trips to mine it anyway. It's probably going to be that sort of rich in ore. It doesn't look rich when you first see it because it's a bit of a blocky mess. When you first see it, it doesn't look like it's like massively rich and sagging in ores. But when you actually start digging at it, your inventory fills up like that with dust, especially with the silk touch and the luck I've got on this thing. I should hopefully just get loads and loads of the stuff, and then if I pulverize, I should be able to double it. So we're actually going for raw ore here with the silk touch. So kind of, you know, fingers crossed we're going to get a killing out of this one. If we can pulverize, we can double everything we get, and if we can fill our inventory and have to come back, then we're just going to be like absolutely loaded down with this stuff. And that furnace I've got, from people watching my videos, they're telling me there's the top tier Magical Crops furnace. They're saying that is a good furnace. That is a good furnace to have. So, you know, thanks for that, guys. I've taken that on board. I'm like right behind 100% my furnace. I can't believe it took me so long to get the damn thing to empty by itself, but I'm 100% behind the furnace now. I am happy that we've got a piece of kit there that is going to do the job we need it to. I'm not massively happy that we're not finding what we're looking for in the nether in the end, but we shall see. This is a long video of me just flying around. But it needs to be done, unfortunately. These are things that need to be done. And I could cut it out of the video. I could not make you sit through this, but it's part of the game. It's like the mining. Some people love the mining, some people hate the mining. Some people turn up in my Skylands playthrough and it's just like, can you go mining? Kind of not really, because there's nothing to mine here. And it's the same with like exploring like this, hunting. Some people want to see it, some people don't want to see it. You can't please all the people all the time, so you just do what you do. And what I'm doing right now, I've made the decision, is to just fly around and look for this thing. This mysterious, aloof object that theoretically exists, but I can't seem to find today. I'm just waiting for it to go Shazam on the minimap, and then I'm just going like, yes, we are in. We are in. I mean, I can always review the minimap, I think. That was the original one we found. Before we reset the nether, there was one there. I wonder if that one's back, because it should theoretically be the same nether. Should we swing round and head that way and see if we can find that one again? That looks like a viable target. So we'll just head back towards where we came from. Maybe we'll hit one going back. Kind of a straight line, kind of as the crow flies. That crow that, you know, flies. The flying crow. That's the one, yeah. That's kind of what we're going for here. So we need to probably go about 6,000 blocks, and that'll be where the original one I found was. It is a little bit cheaty, that one, though, reusing that one, because if it has respawned in exactly the same place, I had kind of harvested a lot out of that one, but not completely. I had harvested a lot out, and that is in our ME system, and then I reset the end. So it is a little bit cheaty, that one. But, you know, the game forced me to do a reset. What can I do? I have to oblige the game. I like the map, because the map is showing me, like, reasonably clearly where I've been. Holy cow, we are a long way out. This could take a while. This epic journey that we are upon now, could take a wee while. And if I don't pay attention, I might miss an asteroid. A meteorite, a thing. I might miss a thing. A thing is something that I might miss. But we're gonna push on straight past spawn, straight through probably the Ender Dragon's little domain there. Apparently with Draconic there are portals you can make, artificial portals. I remember the dimensional doors used to have a means to create static portals that you could use. That was fun. I enjoyed setting them up. I think that was on one of the weird ears that I did that the best. Sort of like portals to the moon and that sort of shenanigans. But I can't remember. I can't remember how to do it now. You had to make some sort of something or other, and that made static portals. They were fun. But I never really did use the dimensional doors to their fullest. because it just meant going into the dimensions, and they were just horrible places. Truly, truly, truly awful, horrible places. Where you die a lot. Hello. 2 more Pokemon just arrived. So let's see if we can't rectify this position. I'll keep an eye on the mini-map while I'm just battling a Pokemon here. I might be getting a bit of network lag though, so... Yeah, that's a Rattata, by the way, just so you know. A Rattata? It's some sort of rat creature. Some sort of bizarre rat creature. Don't escape. Don't you dare. I'm watching you. Out of the corner of my eye, I'm watching you. Got it. Nice. So that's a Rattata in the Pokeball. And I think there was some sort of Weevil thing around as well. Yeah, that thing. Go get that as well. The noises some of these things make are truly, truly awful. So we're back at spawn now. We know there's nothing here, so we can just plow straight through. There's our egg. There's our spawner. So this is the way we went originally. We went out past the spawner originally. We just didn't go far enough. But we'll see if that original asteroid was there. And we will know then whether or not we're in for a win or a fail. Okay. Oh god. There's a Zubat. I regret everything. There is a Zubat. I cannot catch these things to save my life. Yeah, that was too short a throw. I just dropped the ball. I don't know what happened there. That was too short a throw. There we go. That got him. I just can't judge the distance to the Zubats. I'm terrible at it. And now I've got... Yeah, the game's hung. Okay, brilliant. Thanks, game. That went so well. Where are we going with this? Let me just check the map. Yeah, we've still got quite a way to go. I mean, so it's turning into a long video, this, and most of it has been me just jabbering away like a fool whilst I'm flying in a straight line. You got to do it. You got to do these. Let's move down here a ways. And then we can just clean out another row while we're on the go. Because we know where we're heading. We've got a destination in mind, but it's possible somewhere down here will be another meteorite in area we haven't looked at before. Like I say, going in a straight line never ever gives the rewards that you hope it would. But hopefully this will maybe give us something extra. A little bonus, a little, you know, a little bit on the side. It's kind of what we're after. Ploughing on. Ploughing on endlessly. Endlessly into the dark, dimly lit end of nightness stuff things and, you know, that kind of thing. I don't like being in the end when I log out, because you don't automatically fly when you log back in, and that can lead to me making big cock-ups and dying. Most things, in fact, can lead to me making big cock-ups and dying. Alright, let's check the map again. Boop. Uh-huh. We're about halfway there. Well, we're over halfway there. But there is always a chance we'll find another one, so push on. Push on. Maybe success is just around the corner. It might not be. It might be. We will see. I'm reasonably confident that original spawn one will still be there, but I just want to see if this pickaxe does its job. I mean, this is going to be an episode with like 5 minutes of complete rambling at the end. Well, it's actually going to be 15 minutes of complete rambling after I left the Nether, mostly. As soon as I got in the end, the rambling started, and it's ongoing. It's an ongoing thing. The ramble is real on this one. The ramble is strong with this one. True story. So where the hell are we up to? Map. Boop boop. We're nearly at the next asteroid. So as soon as we get to approximately the right place, we'll turn and head north, and then maybe have a win. Maybe have a win. There's no clouds here. There we go. That's it. Load in, you swine. Maybe that's a promising thing. Maybe the fact that it's taking a long time to do something is promising. Map. No, it's still not there yet. That's okay. There can't be two this close. So it's unlikely we're going to hit anything down here. So let's head back up. Let's see if we can't find this other one. It might not be here. I should be sad and disconsolate if it's not. Because it was my go-to kind of meteorite. We've gone past it. It should be back here somewhere. If it exists, it should be here. There it is. Nice. So this is what it looks like. This mess of messiness is what it looks like. And you just kind of move in, pitch it up, and then mine this stuff out. We've got the sucky ring on. So we're getting the raw. So we got 2. We're not getting replication. Mind you, did we put luck on this? We might not have put luck on this. It might not have let us. In fact, I don't think we did. No, we've got reinforced, silky, and haste. Okay, so I'm going to mine at this for a bit. So from Furryearsworld for now, we're going to go with ta-ta!